Good evening, gamers. I hope you can hear and see me, and everything looks good. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, thanks, Kevin. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about the confusion. It is your local Red Panda Trash Panda. Back at it again, Ayato from Simon Fraser University. Yes, just started stream. So yeah, we were originally trying to do a vertical stream at the same time like we did for karaoke and for Faye's Friday stream. I could not figure it out in time, so we're just gonna have to get him next time. It's okay. But yes. Okay, so very excited. Wait, also hopefully the music's not too loud. I collected a whole bunch of new lo-fi hip-hop beats from Dova's like free copyright free lo-fi hip-hop jazz beats to listen to. So hopefully that's something we can listen to in the meantime. But yeah, very excited to be drawing today, and not just any drawing, but we are going to be drawing one of the winners of the Design Your Own Cappu contest, Blockhead, who is in chat right now, actually. Hi, Blockhead. Mo-fi hip-hop beats to draw. True! True. Big true. Yeah, we are back to draw, and we are going to be drawing Blockhead's request, which, if I'm going to read it out right now, Blockhead requested a Cappu dressed up as Batman, or your own superhero Cappu design. Now, personally, I think I'm gonna go for the Batman, because I think that's funny. And I need to cook up, like, an idea for it. I'm gonna Google Batman right now. Batman meme. Wait, hold on. I have something. Blockhead, since you're in chat right now, also, yes, hello to all the regulars. Hi, Snot Eater. Hi, Kevin. Damn, this music's a vibe. Hey, Snot Eater, not Snot Eater. Blockhead, since you're in chat right now, would you be fine if I drew this Batman as a Cappu? Well, Cappu as Batman, and me as the... Okay, should it be me or should it be Faye as Robin? I'm in the other... Are there two streams happening right now? Hold on. What the heck is going on? Let me check. Oh god, I do have two streams happening right now. What the heck? Okay, I'm yeeting it. I'm deleting it. Delete forever. That is an accident. Guys, stay on this one. This is the right one. Okay, I just realized that saying stay on this one means nothing if you're on the other one. But I deleted it. Random meme boy. This is the one to be in. Yeah, that's right. You didn't see anything. I've deleted it. It has been scrubbed from existence. Okay, head or tails? Okay, I'm gonna make it be Faye because I think that'd be funny. I might just... I feel like I shouldn't trace it. I should just redraw it. I think that would be better. I'll have it as a reference. There is no second live stream. That's right. It was not... You made it up. That was in your head, guys. Alright. I feel like there should be a funny caption. Do you guys have anything in mind that would be good for... I mean, what do you usually get with these Batman slap memes? I'm gonna Google it. He usually says, "Shut up, Robin." Maybe... I feel like it's kind of mean to be like, "Shut up, Faye." Okay, hang on. And I feel like I should adjust the CSP capture just a little bit. Like this. There we go. Now you can see most of what I see. Alright. We lock Cap out. Okay, guys, keep cooking. Keep cooking. Keep cooking. All right, I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this. Okay, we're gonna start with the cappu as Batman. How do you even draw cappu as Batman? I mean, could there be tufts? No, you know what? Okay, I think I know. We're gonna keep the face silhouette so that it's very distinctly cappu. What about fate to the Catmobile? Sankyu, the answer is Mohio, obviously. Will we be getting small cappu or human proportional cappu? There's something to be said about the freakishly human proportion cappu, but I was gonna go with the classic proportions. Cartoon proportions. What was that song we just listened to? That was a little too high energy for the vibes, I feel like. Creatures who live by lying. Okay, got it. I'm gonna have to take that out of the playlist next time. Okay. So, that was a cute song. Okay, Blockhead wants a really corny pun. Chat, I'm gonna enlist your help for this one. Mo heads are better than one, I guess. 6-foot cappu. That's true. In this universe, I guess the implication is that this cappu is the same size, if not taller than Faye, which is very tall. Like, that's like 2 meters tall. Which is a lot. That's twice the size of a normal. So, we don't have these fluffs. But we will have a mask. The hood, the bat hood. And then we have the mask. A small cappu jumping up to slap Faye. Cappu standing on 3 apple boxes. That's a good idea. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with that. But the thing is you can't. Okay. I'll do a second version of this drawing where it's them from a distance and you can see their full bodies, where Faye is standing upright and Cappu's standing on 3 boxes. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so the shoulder needs to go here. Like this. Okay, that looks about right. Three Cappus in a trench coat. Can get surprisingly far, you know? They can get surprisingly far. Because Cappus are not stupid. We're not dumb. We are intelligent beings. It's just that we may not be able to speak English very well. Hello, my stream is behind, by the way. Have you tried refreshing the page? I tried to change it to low latency. So it should not be as behind as usual. Okay, so this is where the Cappu nose is. What language do Cappu speak? Well, I mean, it is just called Cappu, the language. And it is kind of like a series of clicks and squeaks. Pretty similar to Red Panda sounds if you look those up on YouTube. Unfortunately, with my new human vocal cords, I cannot do those anymore. It is surprisingly difficult. So, how are you all doing tonight, chat? What have you guys been up to this past weekend? Do Cappus scream too? Absolutely, yes. I mean, it won't be sad. I'm pretty sure Faye has prepared a potion for changing my form back, but I'm not sure how well it works here. I had a music thing all day. What does a music thing entail? Like you performed? That's pretty dope. Okay. But we talk in potions. Hello, Crazy. From Germany? I always remember you as that person from Germany. And hello, Faye. Wasted my whole weekend on anime and Gundams. Alright, let's go, E. We love drawing our favorite guy. Wait, actually... Yeah, this song's kind of a bop. Who's your favorite guy, E? Why don't you tell us? Perhaps one day I may draw your favorite guy on stream. If we do another one of those, request ones. But yes, Faye, we were talking about potions. Talking about, like, how with human vocal cords, I can't... Ichiban Kasuga. The name sounds from... Is he a Yakuza head? Is he from Yakuza? He is from Yakuza. Okay, there you go. From Yakuza 7. Well, unfortunately, I'm about 7 games away from that one. You are a Yakuza head. Noted, noted. Okay. Right, I was gonna say, Random Meme Boy, were you building Gundams the entire weekend? Because if so, how many did you make? I feel like I need to make this more bat-like. 0.3 Gundams. You did not even finish one. Damn. I'm sorry. Nishikiyama? Okay, I know that one. I mean, at least from Zero, I know that guy. It's a complicated build. Alright, that's fair. Gundams are not easy, I'm sure. Okay. Batman has gloves. Cappu has gloves. Man, I want to build a Gundam someday. What is stopping you, my friend? I guess you need to find a kit, but... I don't know. At least in Vancouver, we're very lucky. We're very lucky to have lots of nerd stores that actually stock those. Blockhead, I am glad to hear you like it. And yes, I absolutely will not forget the cape. Don't worry about it. Are there beginner Gundams? Well, I am not a huge... I only watched Gundam Witch from Mercury, and that's basically like the only thing that I have consumed from that series. So I cannot make a recommendation, especially for building. But yes, there should be. The nerd stores are far from where you live. My deepest condolences. Random Meme Boy, are we sure about recommending a beginner to Gunpla high grade? Oh. Easier high grades, I see. Yeah, Blockhead, congrats, man. Your design was really good. It was a great effort, really creative. It deserved it. I have not watched any tokusatsu, unfortunately. But Faye is a massive tokusatsu enjoyer. He's a toku head. Or whatever they call themselves. I don't know what they call themselves. Oh, you want to see Blockhead's Cappu? I got you. I got you. Hold on. Hold on. Let me add an image. Wait, I don't know if I downloaded it. Hold on. You told your cousin... Blockhead, you told your cousin about the stream? Okay, hello to Blockhead's cousin. Let me see. Cappu contest. Hold, please. Let me go down. I need to go download it, I think. Heck. Okay, here it is. I believe it was this one. Okay. Okay, hold on. I almost got it. I almost got it. There it is. This is the cappu that Blockhead designed. Very cool. My favorite part is the beard. The fur beard is great. But yes, that was Blockhead submission, and it was very cool. E asks, if I had a song that I wanted to use for hold music, like in that crunchy sound quality, what would it be? That's a great question. I think my answer would be, it's a song called, hold on, I'm gonna go find it so I don't get the title wrong, because I was about to say Boulevard of Broken Dreams, but that is a Green Day song. I think it's Warehouse of Broken Dreams? That's it. Yep, that's the song. I think I would love to make that my hold music. Alternatively, if we really had to crunch it up, like make it super duper crunchy, the Portal 2 like radio music, that one, I think that would be great too. Okay, we gotta make the cape here, so I'm going to. Wait. Was chat alive when Portal... Please don't say that. Guys, you were alive during Portal 2, right? Right? All of us were. And we enjoyed it. We enjoyed it when it was out, and we were like, this is so awesome and cool. Ah! Hello, Blockhead's friend, also. Okay, hold on. What do you mean, Mo scream? Larry, do not do this to me. Do not do this to me. It wasn't that long ago, guys. Guys. it was like cappu scream. Clip and ship it. I mean, if you want, if this is something that people enjoy. I scream. You scream. We are screaming. I could go for some ice cream right now. It's pretty hot. Actually, what is the summer temperature like for you guys right now? Cuz we're sitting at a pretty uncomfortable, what is it? 27 degrees. I don't like it. I am not enjoying it. Random meme boy, I'm used to having a lot of fur. So, I don't know. I prefer the cold. What can I say? I like the cold climates. And this is just not it. Because I don't have central air conditioning right now. And it is hot. And right now all I got is a fan. Okay. I am going to put Faye. What ice cream flavor would I be? I was gonna say smoked paprika, but that is not an ice cream flavor. But maybe it should be? Savory ice cream? Ooh, I like maple syrup. You're right, you're right. That's a good one. Maple syrup with a little bit of mint. I think that's good. That is good. That's the vibe. Maybe pumpkin spicy. The red panda art thing. The mopsicle! Ant mopsicle! That's a good one. Should this cappu be swole? I guess it is Batman, right? It's supposed to be cappu as Batman, so it should be swole. Nani ga suki? Chocominto yorimo anata. Fei-chan! Hi! Alright guys, this is gonna be swole. Swole cappu. Oh god. Blockhead disappear. What, you guys aren't about like swole cappu? You don't like it? It is cursed. But this is what you asked for, Blockhead. You asked for cappu as Batman. You love it. Okay, good. Because we're going with this. Oh my god. Oh, the song I was singing. The Love Live ice cream song. Yeah, that's fair. It's okay. We will not do it, probably. As a meme, probably. Okay. Swole cappu. Swole, swole, swole. Look at how huge his arms are. This looks so silly. I think the body should also be swole. Please say no, Faye. Maybe this bat cappu should be even the shoulder muscles absolutely huge. Just like Batman's. nice and round. And I'm gonna make this swole cappu's chest also very large. Okay, hold on. So the chest puff thing is gonna be like here, but it's gonna be like a really, really big chest. No, bigger than that. Even bigger. Huge, huge pecs. People say that cilantro tastes like soap. That is, I believe, it's like a special gene that certain people have where cilantro tastes soap. I know it's not visible, but I'm sketching this out so that I know where to place the lines for the giant puffed up chest. Yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna give this cappu a snatched waist. Hold on, I think I need to make this even bigger. Oh gosh. Very large. Okay. And then here, the 8-pack. The 6-pack? The 8-pack? Wait, it feels like Batman is like going this way, so the body should also be this way. Like this. Okay, hang on. Yes, fluffy and chiseled somehow. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the logistics of how. Blockhead, I am glad you like it. This is for you after all. Okay. The 6-pack abs go right here. They're like fluffy abs. Cappu's so jacked they can't cross arms in front of themselves. I hate to say it, but I've never seen this in my time, in my life as one. The closest I've seen was a really fat one. Bro was fat. And you could see that the chest tufts that we have had separated into two. It was kind of cursed. It's kind of what we got going on right now. Okay. Guys, are you seeing the vision here? Okay. Plush when? Of this? Of jacked cappu? Thank you, Blockhead. Thank you for enabling me. Letting this be a thing that happens. Oh, yeah, this arm is a bit on the short side. Let me elongate it. Fumo. Hey, true. We did design that. That is something that we could make, but like it's very dependent on like me being able to craft a prototype. Yes, Fumo. Guys, merch one day. We already do have cappu merch, to be fair. That is already available. Okay, I feel like I need to make the abs smaller. A cappu plushie? Excellent idea. Hi, Snot Eater. Welcome back. You're just in time to witness, cappu abs. And yeah, we actually do have merch. It is true. We will be at any Revo. That's right, cappu abs. This is where we're at right now. And also very buff, very jacked cappu. E? E? What do you mean by that? Kangaroos are jacked. Okay, true. I respect those guys, to be honest. Okay. I'm scared of what you meant by cursed animals, that's all. An I. What is an I? I can't say I'm familiar. Oh, those lemurs with huge eyes. Oh, those. Is that how you spell that? I? Huh. You're right. Wow, that is terrifying. Wow, I don't like that. I don't like this one. Guys, I don't like this one. I don't like that one. No. Okay. Now we just need to add in Faye. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna give this cappu a defined chin as well. A chiseled jaw. Okay, that might be a little too chiseled. Peter Griffin chin. I mean, dude, Batman has a butt chin. Look. It's very slight, but it is there. Hey, Lois. There. Okay, that looks weird. It's fine. We're just gonna keep, like, the slightly defined jaw, okay? There. I'm just looking at this. This is cappu with abs, with furry abs. And freakishly large shoulder muscles. Okay, now I just need to... Oh man, I just realized that these beautiful abs are gonna be covered by Faye. Hang on. Let me see if I can... Family Guy style Mo and Faye. Oh god. Oh god. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Does cappu do leg day? Does Batman do leg day? Oh man, I really don't want to cover the abs, guys. What do I do? What do I do? Okay. The consensus seems to be that Batman does do leg day. Maybe Faye gets slapped so hard he's off screen. True, true. I like that. Okay, okay. Good idea, guys. I'm gonna have like really hard like motion blur. Okay. Are you allowed to agree to violence? Well, it's too late. That's what the commission- that's- sorry, the commissioner did not ask for this, but I think it would be funny. Okay, now I just need to draw Faye getting yeeted. This is Faye abuse. Wait, I need to straighten myself out first. There we go. Okay. I'm glad you like it, Blockhead. Okay. What does Faye's hair look like again? It's like... Good choice. Good choice, sir. That's right. That's right, that's right. He's a force you don't mess with. Okay, I'm gonna make his hair go this way. Does Blockhead want to be Batman? Great question. Do I want to be Batman? I'm gonna pass. Do I want to be risking my life all the time to fight crime? No. With great power comes great responsibility. And I hate responsibility. Also, yeah, I like having parents, guys. Okay, great point, Faye. Terrible city to live in. Guys, stop. Stop. I'm gonna fix this, I promise. It's not gonna look like a basketball. Come on and slam indeed. Sorry, yeah, Larry, you care to elaborate on that? Because I am personally not familiar with Batman lore. Blockhead, how much are we talking here? I realized that I should have put Faye on a different layer, and I'm an idiot. Let me do that. Oops. Let me do that right now. I've heard every comic run introduces a new ancient evil. So they just have, like, a lot of deeply rooted history that just keeps getting reintroduced, I guess. Is that how it works? Sorry, Batman went to train with monks in Tibet. Didn't that happen in, like, Marvel? Like, Shang-Chi or whatever? Okay. Now they have been properly separated. Do we even have a Canadian equivalent to Waffle House? God, that makes me hungry. I ate before this and I'm hungry again. But America has Denny's too, doesn't it? Yeah, you guys have Denny's and IHOP, so that's not really Canadian. I mean... Wait, what? Is that real lore? That's right, nerd. What's a Waffle House? Well, to my knowledge, a Waffle House is a place that a lot of fights occur. It's like a fighting ring or something. Okay. Sorry, I am like locked in on figuring out how to draw this like little swoosh thing. That will do for now. Okay. I think... There we go. Alright. Now... Imagine if Cappu's non-slap hand is holding onto the loose scarf. True. True. Hold on. Also, hello, Colette. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry that you came, in the time of violence. You know what? Okay, Sankyu, I like that idea. We're running with that. We're running with that. Okay. You just watched a bit of a violent video? Alright, well you're definitely in the mood for violence then. I promise this, I'm not normally this violent. Normally I like to draw memes. And I guess in a way, this is also a meme. E asks, what's my least favorite or most hated thing to draw? So I know that the common thing is hands, and don't get me wrong, hands are bad, but feet are the worst. Feet are just hands on hard mode because no one knows how they work. Like, listen, I get that you break feet down into shapes like this, like you break it down into like this shape and use that as like a basis, but my god. I hate it. It sucks. Because the worst part are the toes. How do you draw toes? It doesn't... Look, conceptually, I understand how they work. I understand the shapes that they are made of. But when I try to draw toes... Exactly. See? The only people who know how to draw feet well are the people who are into feet. Am I into feet? I legally can't answer that on this stream because this is a school channel. But what I can say is that regardless of that answer, I find them very difficult to draw. And the toes, holy crap, the toes are the worst, man. Is that a cat Batman? This is a cappu Batman. So a cap man? A cap man? But yeah. Toes are absolute nightmare, because you know that they're like, they consist of like a round part, and then a thin part, and then they attach to the foot. The foot that consists of the triangle, this triangular prism shape. What is a cappu? A great question. I used to be a cappu. It is a species. It is, if you look at this little, we're very similar to what you call red pandas on Earth. Except, and unlike the very small size of your red pandas, we are, well, sorry. I say we as if I'm still a cappu. I'm not a cappu anymore. I changed when I came to Earth. But, cappus are typically about 1 meter tall, and we also usually walk around on 2 legs. And also, we are, I mean, not to brag, but we are, like, not dumb. We are intelligent creatures. I was a lab assistant when I was, like, back in our old world, with Faye. So, just saying. Just saying, I got real good with my hands. And Cappus can be skilled. We're skilled workers. Just because we're a persecuted, marginalized race on like, our home world doesn't mean that I'm stupid. Okay, I don't know about top predator. Smarter than a dolphin, perhaps more civilized and kinder than a dolphin, from what I've heard. Is it something I made up? Out of character? Yes, this is an original character. My out of character answer is a cappu is a made-up species based on red pandas. We took raccoons because there are a lot of raccoons at our university campus. And we were like, what if we made them red, like our university colors? And red raccoons are actually just red pandas. So that's... Ah! Immersion broken! Ah! Hey, I was committing to the bit, okay? That's right. It is true. It is true. Facts and logic, and that happened. That actually happened, and Faye can confirm it. We are not normally a violent species, all right? We are a peaceful race. Cappus can scream. This is correct. This is factual. And I'm glad you think the drawing is nice, even though it is a little bit violent. Okay, now I'm gonna put Faye's scarf. That's right. In fact, yeah, this... Can I do Cappu in the Spider-Man meme? Not a bad idea. I like it, but today we're focused on this specific art of Cappu as Batman because of, this is Blockhead's art commission. So this is for them. Yeah, totally. I mean, okay, not frequently, but I occasionally will have streams where I draw audience member requests. So I would love to do that for you. That's a great idea. Okay. Are there any Cappu Screamo bands or musicians back in our world? We do have, like, traveling musicians, but it is pretty... Subscribe, this is the best channel ever. True! Please subscribe. But, yeah, we do have traveling musicians, but it's not super common because of our fingers. You can see here how I've drawn this bat Cappu. Even with muscles as swole as this, our fingers are quite stubby and short. So it doesn't lend very well to fine motor activities such as playing instruments, or at least instruments of the human variety. We do have, what do you call them? Like woodwind, like piano? Piano. Technically, we are able to play that, but it is quite difficult, and they need to be specialized to have thicker keys. So it's very, very uncommon. Yeah. Drums are pretty common, though. Drums are pretty common. Any kind of percussion stuff, typically, Cappus enjoy those. Can I play the piano? No, I can't. I wish I could. Thank you for subscribing, Colette. I have been doing a lot of drawing streams lately, and I will be doing another one next week, for, the other prize winner commission, because the reason that I'm doing these commissions is, we had a design your own Cappu contest for, like, a couple weeks ago, and one of the prizes that the winners could choose from, especially for winners that are outside of where we are, which is Canada, was, well, one free commission from me. Not just a doodle, but like a full-on, full-colored, full drawing. But yes, yeah. I wish I could play the piano. I actually did learn the, drums when I was younger. Okay, alright, thanks for coming by, Colette. It was nice to meet you. But yeah, I did learn the drums as a kid. My dad thought that it was pretty important that I learn an instrument because, you know, Cappu culture, we have to preserve it and all that. But, it's been a really long time. Exactly, Kevin. 1,000 subs. We can do it, guys. We can do it. Okay. Alright, I think we're probably good for color at this point. Muscular swole Cappu? Yes. Okay. And then bat Cappu ink. My least favorite color. Probably this, I guess. Maybe? I think that it is unpleasant. But to be honest, it has been growing on me lately because of Nyan Neko Sugar Girls. This is the color of Koneko-chan's dress. So, I can't even be that much of a hater for it. Okay, time to color, time to color. What's your least favorite color, E? And least favorite thing to draw? What's your answer? Okay, let's see. I'm thinking about... So, Cappu, Batman... Hey, Blockhead, if you're still here, do you want the colors to be Batman coded? I guess they've got to be, right? That way it's only... That's the only way to really have it recognizable as Batman. Maybe I'll pick the dark colors, like black. Because usually Batman's black. Okay, hang on. Like this. Great. Nothing happened. That's because I forgot to set the reference layer like a dummy. Yes, please, except for the fur. Alright, got it, got it. I will go with Batman colors. Unfun fact. Okay, wait. First... Okay, E, your least favorite color is eggshell white? Interesting. I quite like it for, like, walls, I suppose. But... Unfun fact, eggshell white is one of the most popular colors in interior design. Exactly, that is what I just... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Ooh. Okay, we can fix this. We will fix this. That is the color on Paul Allen's card. That's true. Okay. Batman colors. I mean, he has a gray cape. Or, sorry, a black cape, obviously. And then his body is gray, but Blockhead said have the fur colors. So, say less, fam. I think this should be, like, almost black, basically. Yeah. Oh no. That was a mistake. There. Wouldn't you want your favorite colors on your walls? That is a good point. That is a good point. There's something to be said about that. But at the same time, I think that, like, I like making my furniture and stuff my favorite colors, and then having, like, the walls be, like, a nice accent to them. I don't know. Does that make sense? Yeah. Color. And Random Meme Boy says, you hate drawing clothing. Really? I find clothing to be the most fun thing to draw personally. Okay, let's turn this positive. What's the most fun thing to draw for you? Because I like drawing clothes. It's fun. I guess faces would be the common answer. Okay. Batman gloves are the same color as his cowl and mask and stuff. Oh, but they do make the head part of his mask darker? I guess it depends from Batman design to design. Goofy little guys are fun to draw. This is true. Okay. I'm getting distracted. Eyes more fun. 1000%, 10,000% more fun than anything else. Really? I think eyes are just okay. They're not my favorite. Slimes can't go wrong. They goo. They are goo. And for E, least favorite body part was... I see. Everyone does love to draw little guys. They are fun. Wait. There. The cousins from Katamari Damacy. What do they look like? Oh, that is what they're called? They're called cousins? I did not know that. Okay. They're 5 centimeters tall. Oh my god, I did not know they were so tiny. But yeah, CEO of Kate. I think goo can be pretty fun to draw. I just don't have a lot of opportunities to draw slime. Okay. Let's see. So, Cappu fur is dark brown. Hmm. Okay, there we go. I see. The rest are cousins of the prince, so they are distantly related royalty. I was not aware of this lore, but now I know. Okay. And then cappu faces are also a lighter orangey brown. Like here. In fact, I might just fill this whole thing and then color from there. Mushroom cousin. How cute. Ah, kinoko. That means mushroom in Japanese. Kate, or rather the CEO of Kate, you have made 440 slimes? How? How? I guess at the end of the day, drawing a slime is just drawing a blob, and those aren't too hard to draw, but also, holy crap, how? Okay. Now I'm gonna draw the fur markings on a clipping layer, such as these. That's a good question. I have no idea. That's for Kate to answer. Despite Dr. Seuss and his cats. What are our favorite holidays? Well, as far as human holidays go, the winter holidays, I guess? I like the cold. Oh, national holidays? I need like a list. I don't know enough of those random holidays off the top of my head to give a good answer, I think. Cappu holidays. I'll be honest, similar to Earth holidays, I don't really celebrate. I kind of stayed inside at home doing random hobby stuff instead. So, but yeah. Well, one of the main holidays that we have is how would I translate this? I guess like Liberation Day, in a sense, which is when cappus were like able to escape from the clutches of the horrible kind of not capitalism per se, or industrialization or colonization. I'm not sure if these words are the right words to use about it, but like basically cappus were forced to work because we were viewed as second-class citizens. Yeah, we got rights, basically. Well, when we say we got rights, it was like we decided to literally up and leave en masse. And it's like, what are they gonna do? Stop us? I guess they tried to stop us, but like ultimately so many of us all decided to leave. I say us, I wasn't alive for this back then. But we as a species decided to walk out. And usually that's like a week-long holiday for us. Well, I say holiday as if like we get breaks from work. We just kind of be doing whatever, man. Ever since liberation happened, we just kind of get to live our lives in nature and do things. I think like some of us choose to work, and we do face discrimination as a result. But, you know, like I did, for example, I wanted to go to school and they were like, oh no, you can't. You're not even like a real, you're not a human, so you can't. You don't have magic, cringe. And I was like, okay, whatever, man. I'll do my own thing. I'll become I'm gonna get on the grind set. It was really dumb. But we do what we can, you know, and we get by. But But yeah. I kind of miss that week-long holiday. I guess like Christmas is kind of like that because you guys have Christmas and we do celebrate New Year's as well on our calendar. Thank you, Isabella from California. I wish I could say that I personally helped with the revolution, but I didn't. I wasn't alive. But yeah. And you know what? Shoutouts to Faye for helping me from being bullied. For those like people being racist is kind of cringe, man. Yes. Hello, Isabella from California. The one and only. Okay. And now I have to do the mouth. I mean, dude, you gave me a job. You gave me, like, a way to actually, you know, my stuff, my skills weren't wasted, and I'm very grateful for that. Like, to have a place where I could actually do things that mattered was pretty awesome. Having a purpose, guys, is underrated. I say that like I like having a job, but, like, I don't want to have job, guys. I just want to be a NEET forever. Okay. Did Snot Eater just say hi to you? I think E is not Snot Eater. They are different people. Both top fans, apparently, according to the number. According to the number 1, number 2 next to the name. But yes, that is not Snot Eater, that is E. Never go there. No, see? Exactly. Thank you, Faye. You get it. You get it. See? Like, that's how it felt. They do look very similar. They have very similar profile pictures. But, yeah. Having a purpose, like, finding a purpose, awesome. Very nice. I feel like there's a reason to live. Being forced to have a job, to have a purpose, awful. I hate it. I actually don't want a purpose anymore. Have you... Wait, there's a meme. There's a meme. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. It's like the meme of like the two guys on the bus, and one guy is looking out to like the beautiful sky view, and the other guy is looking really sad and looking at the wall. And both sides say, like, one side says having a job, and the other one says being unemployed. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, yep, there it is. There it is. There it is. Let me see if I can put it here. That's the meme. There it is. That's the vibe, guys. It's from Brazil? Oh, hell yeah. But yeah, unfortunately, this is the reality of it, man. Except for me, not having a job is also, like, kind of happy. Because I'm looking out into the sun and I'm like, yippee! But also, ah! I don't know. I'm conflicted inside, to be honest with you. Okay. I need to catch up on chat while I was looking for that meme. Okay. So, Isabella said, I've only been to Vancouver and I got SFU. Domo. Domo like the funny little guy? Like this guy? Yes, Domo, the funny little guy. Yo. Nice. SFU has Domo? Also, welcome back, Colette. Yeah, the drawing is coming along. We are coloring now. This is news to me. I didn't know we had SFU Domo merch. This is crazy. I kind of want to cop, but I also don't like having school merchandise. I say, as we produce school merchandise. But, yeah, I should cop. Thank you, Colette. Where is it? Yes, I want him to. How do I get XP? If it makes you feel better, Blockhead, you are actually number 5, on the list. Which, by the way, for the record, we did not- these rankings were not decided by us. I think XP is from chatting, maybe, because you have 150 XP, Blockhead. Congratulations. Okay. I am gonna add a little bit of orange. He's like $600 on eBay. Holy moly. I mean, isn't Domo making a comeback? Like, what app do I use to draw? I use an app called Clip Studio Paint. Clip Studio Paint is pretty awesome. I like it. Hashtag not sponsored, but I wish I was. Yes, we do not have super chats yet. But yeah, honestly, Clip Studio Paint is one of the few apps that I actually recommend people to buy. It is very good that you can pay one time to get the software, and that's it. There's no subscription. There's no cringe. You get what you pay for. It's peak. I recommend. Do I animate too? I actually do. I actually do like to do animation. In fact, I was gonna say something, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to reveal it. But if you look on our channel, and look at the videos, I think like one of the latest videos is of a really cool animated trailer that talk about how me and Faye got to Earth. So, and I did get to contribute a little bit. I can't say what for disclosure reasons, but yeah. Yeah. You'll have to take my word for it. But yes, I do like to animate. I don't know if spamming chat is what is all that it takes. I think you need to like consistently pull up. That's my guess. Is that you can't just like spam chat all the time. You have to like consistently over time send messages. Maybe. Yeah, CSP is a really good program. I love the animation tools that it has. They're very intuitive. Oh, nice. Let's go, E. Flipnote Hatena is so based. Do I have EX or Pro? So I was on Pro for a few years and I really liked it and wanted to do longer animations. So I paid for EX because I was like, you know what? This is worth it. Yes, Blockhead. I'm glad you like the detailed, loving rendering on Cappu's abs. It's very important to me. Random meme boy, why would you do that to yourself? Why would you do that to yourself? Granted, I've done that in the past, and it was a mistake, and that's why I don't do that anymore. Please. It doesn't have to be this way. Yes, E, I can. Hashtag, once again, not sponsored. Not sponsored by Clip Studio Paint, as cool as that would be. Basically, the difference is... So, Pro lets you make manga and animations and stuff just the same as EX. But the difference is they limit how long you can make your animation or how many pages you can have. And that's kind of like the main benefit. Is like, let's say you want to do more than like 24 frames of animation regardless of the frame rate, then that's kind of what convinced me to upgrade to EX. But like if you're not even that into animation, then it's kind of doesn't make that huge of a difference. But for me it was like, oh yeah, I want to go nuts on animation, so it went a long way. Yeah, if you like making like manga or animation, EX is a pretty great long-term investment, personally. Yeah, love those guys. Am I gonna make another drawing this after this or end stream? Well, if I finish this and it's not too late, I would like to start the second commission, the second prize. There are 2 that I have to do. And the second one is to draw Martina, who is another viewer, regular viewer of the stream, who won the Design Your Own Cappu contest. She asked for her original character, who, like, for me to draw her original character, so I would do that. And I'm not sure about a meme, because I can't think of one. I might just draw the character, you know, nothing, no catch, no meme, just regular, wholesome. It is cute. I can't wait to show it to you guys, because the design is very cute. Alright, I need to do the eyebrows as well. Oh, it's almost midnight where you are, I'm guessing. Yeah, in our time zone, it's almost 10 o'clock here, so it's not too late. But I am hungry, so I might get some food. Mo in chat, do you have a favorite donut? E, let me tell you about a local place called Duffin's Donuts. No, actually, I don't think I do. I just like regular sugar glazed donuts. Nothing complicated. Maybe that's kind of a basic answer, but let me see if I can find what I mean. Like honey glazed donut? Yes. These. Timbits too, I guess. Technically they make these in Timbits. Yummy. Oh man, you guys are making me hungry. Wait, I'm gonna... The Krispy Kreme or just regular? Well, I mean, you kind of get that at Tim Hortons or any donut place. They have just a regular honey glazed donut, and that is good. God, I'm so hungry, guys. I'm hungry. Ah! Call it ask. What state is it? Are you asking what state we're in? Because we are in Vancouver, Canada. British Columbia. That is where we are. Okay, I'm gonna make this a slightly lighter color. Yeah. And I'm gonna take the darker color and put it on the mask. Is it nice there? I mean, I'd say it's pretty nice, you know? Our temperature is pretty good most of the year, nice and cool. And there's like a lot of weeb stuff here. So if you like anime and stuff, you'll have a good time. There's loads of events and shops and Asian food. It really feels, in some ways, it feels like Asia, the best way to get the feeling of Asia without being in Asia. Would I recommend living in Vancouver? If you can afford it, it's a nice place to be. If you can't afford it, oh God, oh Christ, rent is so expensive, guys. We are very fortunate to have brought over gold bars from our old world, because God knows I would not be able to afford rent without it, or tuition for that matter. Yeah, exactly, random meme boy. Hong Kong, Japan, America, Taiwan, mix, Canada. I want food. Guys, I want food. You're making me so hungry. We're talking about food. I'm gonna be right back to get food right now. Nah, screw it. I'm so hungry. Hold on. I'm back. Guys, I was so hungry. You guys made me so hungry. I went to get chips. My tummy. Hello, E. What flavor of chips? Tomato ketchup. Hungry. If eating ASMR stream, will I do ASMR? Sometimes I do crunchy chips eating ASMR on stream, like right now. Okay. Alright, bye Blockhead. We'll send you the final picture by email. When it finishes. When it finishes, passive. When I finish it. Larry, you can get chips. It's a free world. If you're an adult, well, I know you're an adult, I know you. We're adults. We can get chips. Wait, how do you don't have chips at home? Holy crap. That could not be me. I have a snack supply on me at home at all times. It's always stocked. That's crazy. Sorry, I don't even want to I need to eat a little bit to regain my strength. Should you get your large jawbreaker? Yes. Cool. Thank you. We already did a mukbang. It was a noodle stream, and it was a regret and a mistake. Blockhead, absolutely. We will send the picture to you by email, once I finish drawing it. God, the king ramen. I don't want to think about it. I still have leftovers, by the way. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Sorry, when I say leftovers, I mean leftover remaining packets of sealed packets, not leftovers of the cooked cursed noodles. No. Okay? I just have packets left over from that stream. Do I still have extra BTS ramen? Thank God that only came in a single cup. Faye, do you want the rest of the cheese ramen? Cheese noodles? They're surprisingly spicy. It's not eater. It's not eater. Your name would be too literal. It would be way too literal. Although all this talk about the cheese ramen is kind of making me want to eat the cheese ramen, but I don't know. Eating snot. Exactly. Like the green pea. Bro, that was basically snot. Alright, bye Colette. Peggle snot dinners. Snot peggle dinners? Oh. Okay. I have consumed enough chips for now to be sated for now. But I need real food. Maybe the real snot eater was inside me all along. No, I need real food. What should I make for dinner, guys? After stream. Maybe I can order food. It's been a while. It was the snot we made along the way. Wow, that's poetic. That's beautiful. More ramen. Okay, what do I have in the fridge? I have... I want meat! You're right, I do want meat! Okay, wait. Wait, you're making... My mind is running away with the possibilities right now. No. Okay. Wait, what do I have? In the freezer, I have... Eat! You're making me hungrier! I need you to do the drawing, I have to focus. Please. Meat. I'm thinking about it. I have a thing of beef rolls in the freezer, and I have... Yeah, Blockhead! I know, I'm sorry! I just have to wipe the drool because I'm really hungry now. Okay. I will do it while I'm drawing. I know! Okay! I'm not gonna order it online. I'm probably gonna cook because rent is really expensive. Yes, always cook. I agree. Yeah, I have beef in the freezer that I could... It's thinly sliced for a hot pot, so I could use it for... beef udon could be good. Maybe. Or... Oh god, you guys are making me want hot pot so bad right now. No. I have to lock in. Guys, I ate the chips to tide me over temporarily, okay? We need to cook. Yeah, we do. We need to cook me food in my mouth. I mean, don't cook it in my mouth, but like, cook it for my mouth. $50 hot pot. I feel like someone asked me about Big Way on stream before, and I just want to make it clear that I'd kill for some of that right now. Hashtag not sponsored, but we could be. Snot Eater is going to cook. Snot Eater will cook. Okay, thinking about what to have for dinner. I'd go for Korean. I could also go for Korean barbecue right now. Oh my god. Thank you guys. Thank you for the blessings. Now hold on, CEO of Kate. You're cooking. And by that, I mean you're cooking in my mouth. Just pour the ramen straight in my mouth. Bulgogi? Okay. My brother taught me how to make actual bulgogi. Like, making the marinade by yourself. And, it does need to be marinated. The meat needs to be marinated. And, I mean, I could go make it, like, right now. But I need to... It would only marinate for, like, 2 hours, and then I'm gonna go cook it. And that's not long enough. So, I need something I can eat right meow. Right meow. Well, not at this exact moment right meow, but, like, you know. You know what I mean. Like, right after this stream. I'm feeling like udon, maybe. But I feel like I want something heartier than that. Faye, we need a draw. True. This is a too bright red. This is a too dark red. Okay, that's better. honestly, even just meat and rice. Wait, that reminds me of a meme. Meat and rice. Yeah, here it is. This one. Dude, the DoorDash restaurant that only has two menu items, meat and rice and meat. That's some good eating. That's some good ass eating. Okay, gyudon. Shoot, I just realized I'm out of onions. Wait, I mean, I guess I could make gyudon without onions. Gyudon good. Gyudon good. I could just cook the beef and then dunk it in. I have like garlic. Kevin, I'm hungry. Okay, no more talking about food. We can't talk about food until after this drawing for Blockhead is finished, okay? That's the plan. That's the plan. Yeah. How about drink? Drink good. Hi, Blockhead. I thought you had to go. But it's good to see you. I did hydrate, and I'm gonna do it again right now. Water good. Oh, man. Wait, what is chicha? I have not heard of that before. Cold water from kitchen is the best. It is the best. Blockhead, it's an honor. It's an honor to have you here. Always. But especially for this one. Okay. Yes, please explain. Okay. This is all good. I'm gonna take the iconic red background from the original art. And I'm gonna fill it here. Ooh. White rice, spices, and 3 different... It's a drink? Huh. Oh, I see. I see now. This part of the fur needs to be filled. Yes. Blockhead is truly dedicated, and I respect that. That sounds interesting. But honestly, the milk is good. Milk good. But yeah. Guys, I saw something crazy. Actually, this whole thing of hydrate or dihydrate reminds me of something really weird I saw. It was like a reel or something on my feed. And it said like, it was like some Gen X boomer guy who was like, yeah, back in my day, oh God. It was something about, what was it? Right. It started off with like a screenshot of like a Reddit post, and the Reddit post was like, my mom told me that like back in her day when she went to school, kids were not allowed to bring water bottles, and they just had to go through, like they just weren't allowed to drink water. They had to ask to drink from a water fountain. And that's crazy to me, because how did they not get sued for you know, dehydrating kids, which is arguably abuse. And the reel that I saw that was like, that took this screenshot and showed this screenshot of the Reddit post, was like a Gen X guy who was like, yeah, kids these days are so, you know, they're so weak, and they're constantly talking about hydrating and, you know, why are they so obsessed with having their water bottles and stuff? And I was reading the comments, and it was the weirdest thing, because it was like all the other boomers who are like, yeah, those stupid kids so obsessed with being hydrated. And I'm just like, I don't know, maybe it's me talking as like a Zoomer. Maybe I'm the Zoomer. But like, what are these guys talking about? What? And the worst part is, I've read some comments that were like, they were also like, also boomers or, well, Gen Xers that were talking about like, yeah, I remember being back in school and being so lightheaded and having headaches all the time and you know, being so thirsty and never being able to drink water. And I was like, this is what? Yeah, you know what? Maybe it was okay, I want to believe it was rage bait. But the thing that made me think it might not be is the comments of people who are like, yeah, those stupid kids. Those stupid kids, they're so weak nowadays, needing water all the time. Hello, Glue. But yeah, that was a really weird post. And like, that was so strange to me, because like, if it was just rage bait, then it would just be the video and all the comments would be like, the hell are you talking about? But no, all the comments were actually talking about, like, you know, it was like Gen Xers reminiscing about how true it is. And that was really weird. Very, very strange. I don't think there are any Gen Xers watching, but you know what? All of us, let's be grateful. Let's be grateful that we have water bottles. Oh, you were coffee. Oh. Hello again. I remember your name popping up in chat. I just forget which stream. But yeah, it is weird. I would ask like if there's any boomers in chat to confirm, but I don't think we have any boomers that are quite that old. But yeah, very curious. E? Same age as me! Why'd you say you were a kid, you were a little baby when Portal 2 came out? That's not true. The lead in the tap adds to the True, true. Where's the lie? It gives it a little extra flavor. Okay. I need to add the plaid pattern to Faye's coat, which I think I actually have saved. Hang on. Let me see if I have it. Where is it? Here it is. Gives it that kick. A little extra spice. Yes. Red Panda Smack. It's Cappu. It's a Cappu as Batman. Giving Faye absolute smack. Okay. Invert selection. Yeet. And I will... Actually, before I did that, I should have done this. I should have, transformed it. Edit. Where is it? Where the heck is it? Edit. Transform. Mesh transformation. There we go. So now... Sorry, I got locked in for a second. Glue / formerly known as Coffee asks, what do you do when you are getting a puppy that's small enough to fall out of the stairs? I would fill in the gaps in the stairs with something in the meantime. That's probably what I'd do. Puppy. I also like puppy. I like animal in general. Aminal, good. Puppies are always pubby. This is the truth. "8 weeks is actually pubby. I wish I could see pictures of the puppy. Yes. Take good care of the puppy, please. Nice. I only have 2 cappus in my home, and unfortunately that is all that I have. I do not have other earth animals, but... I would love to see a picture, but how? Blockhead, I am glad you love it. Okay, hold on. I need a... Okay, so this is how... okay, guys, this is how the format normally goes of this meme. So, hold on. I'm gonna draw this out with my pencil. So normally there's like this speech bubble. And then Batman interrupts with the slap. So what should Bat Cappu be saying that to interrupt here? I'm not entirely sure. Like this. There. There's your format, guys. Stop playing Blueprints all day. I feel like the easy... No, E, it's not loss. No. No, bad E. Bad E. I mean, the easy one is have Faye be on like a nerd tangent and it just says, "Shut up, nerd." That's the easy one. Go finish Blueprints. But I'm not sure what he should be yapping about. No! Snot Eater, no! Random Meme Boy, no! Stop! I'm not being mean to you. You're the one who's doing... You're the one who's doing laws. I'm trying to beat it. Ooh. No. No. Guys, you need to... I'm gonna look at some examples of the Batman slap meme. Some funny ones. Are there any funny ones? Wow, these suck. Wow, these suck. What the heck? Okay, maybe this? Like... Hello, Tasteful Thickness. Is this the stream for YPeople? What is bro talking about? This is the stream where I draw the prize artwork, the prize commission for, Blockhead in chat right now. Where they asked for Cappu as Batman? So I decided to draw this meme. Y'all have to keep... Wait, Kevin! Kevin! Wait, wait, I think you're onto something. Wait, I think you're onto something. I like that one. I feel like it should be me, because I'm the one who said it's Pride it's Pride Mo. But that's a good one. I do like that one so far. Okay, I need to log in. Guys, I'm logged. Okay. I'm doing it right now. I'm gonna shade it right now. Because that's what we were missing. That's true. But that makes the slap even better because July is neither American or I guess global June Pride or Vancouver Pride. Yes, tasteful thickness. That's how it's gonna be, man. Okay. Thanks, mods. Yeah, none of that, please. Okay. Alright. These abs. These abs need to be lovingly shaded. Glue, you're gonna have to give attention to both of them equally. Unfortunately. Okay. I can't really decide where the light source should come from. I guess like up top usually is how I go. wait, blockhead, that actually, wait, I think it could be, what is, Faye always says like, Chad, this is the one. This time for sure. Yeah, I think that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one. Yeah, I mean, from the way you're describing it, Blockhead, it really felt like you were the, the #1 Blueprints stream hater. Okay. Okay. This is looking okay. Good, good. Good, good. Black Lab is cute. Dogs that are deathly afraid of water. That is somewhat unusual. I wish I had a dog sometimes. I feel like it might be different to taking care of cappus. Is there an official Ayato Discord server? Well, there is an official Studio Seat server. And technically we use it for the school, you know, but also it is basically the server for, you know, announcements about me and Faye and the Virtual Ambassador program. And it is technically public. So if you want to pull up, I think you can. I think if you go to our link tree, let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on. Yeah. Here it is. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Madam Stream Technician, if that was you. But yeah. We do, I mean, we do like announcements and stuff there, so if you want to pull up. Yeah, exactly, exactly. You don't have to be an SFU student. I mean, technically it's for SFU students, but you don't have to be. It's open to everyone. Okay. Okay. That's true. That is true. That kind of is the purpose of the whole virtual ambassador program to begin with. Blockhead, that's a good one. I like it. No. This is the Fae bullying art, I guess. Or instead of shut it, it could be you said that 3 streams ago. What is the name of your mini golden, your new puppy? Maybe one day, E. Maybe one day you'll be able to visit us. It's okay. Faye knows he can't rise against the Batman cappu. He knows he doesn't stand a chance, even with his magic. Okay. That's looking pretty good. Will we graduate soon? Well, we're still taking classes, but I can't... And we've taken a good amount of upper division classes. I just can't say when I'm graduating. That's all. I'm not allowed to say... Because the problem with saying exactly when I graduate is that then people are gonna be able to, like, watch the ceremony. And then they're gonna know. Well, they won't know for sure, but they might know. Montreal? I mean... You said you were in Alberta, right? Alberta... Isn't Alberta closer than Montreal? At least to us? 4-hour flight? Am I crazy? Okay, wait. I need to go look at the maps right now. I could have sworn that, like... Yeah, Alberta is right next to BC. What the heck? Montreal's, like, far. It's all the way in Quebec. You're going far away. That's sad. And you'll be so far away that your time zone will be different to us. Very sad. Why is everyone doing full stops in the chat? I don't know. But yeah. I mean... Guys, stop. I don't mean full stop. Like, send a period. I mean, what the heck? Why? Stop! Why? What does it mean? Full stop. Alright, man. This is bullying, guys. Stop it! No, you're gaslighting me! Bro, what is this? What the heck? Please. Please talk normally. Please. Please. Yes. I hope your sister had a good rest too. Okay. Okay. It is slowly but surely coming together. I think I should have put that on a different layer. I'm a dummy. Hold on. That's totally fair, E. Have a good night. And it's always a pleasure to see you. Good luck with that work. I got work to do too. Have a good night. Alright, well, it was nice to see you too, coffee/glue. No, you're great. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh, hello, 14 Spider-Man. I recognize that name. Vaguely. Glad you're digging it so far. Oh, thank you, CEO of Kate. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of work went into that. So, and it was all students. It was all students. So, it was pretty crazy. And I'm glad it turned out pretty nice looking, if I do say so myself. We are cooking. Slowly but surely, we are cooking. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate that. Yes, trailer. It's quite old. I mean, it was basically for me and Faye's debut, and I mean, we've been debuted for a while. But yeah. It's pretty cool. Tells the backstory of how we got here. Okay. It's slowly coming together. Okay. I would say that Batman Cappu is pretty close to being finished. Ah, thank you, Madame Stream Technician, for linking that. But yeah, people worked really hard on that, and I did. And it turned out really awesome. Okay. Scared for the second gen of virtual ambassadors? Don't be scared. I think that they're gonna come up with some really cool stuff, and it's gonna be awesome. I have faith that they will cook up something super cool. Actually, I don't know if you guys probably didn't see the news, because have we interviewed people yet? Auditions are open, but I'm not sure. I am not personally privy to what happens behind the scenes. I'm not part of the committee, so I don't get to decide. But I will say that there is like some public news that there's this course at SFU. Like there's a class called Ayato 443, and we just recently announced that it's like for people who take that class, you're basically working on helping to debut the second generation. So you like come up with their character designs and make their models and do all the stuff, like make the trailer and all that cool graphic design and all that cool stuff for the second gen. So that's pretty cool. So it's gonna be an all student production once again, which is pretty exciting. That is too bad. Maybe one day, Blockhead. Hopefully, you know what? Hopefully when you're university age, the virtual ambassador program's still around. One day. Are they gonna be cappus too? Well, as we know, Faye is not a cappu. Faye is a human. But we will see what they turn out to be. They may not even be from, like, the same universe as us. Who knows? Okay, question from Snot Eater. Odd question for you and Faye. Motorbike or car? Or any other form of transport, e.g. skateboard or roller skates? Okay. I mean... roller skates are lit. They're very cool. I think Jet Set Radio really made me, you know, like, I always liked it before, but was that paw print on Faye not Cap? Those were left by Cappus. Like, honestly, it was probably me. On his pants. Thank you, 14 Spider-Man. Yeah, I had my transformation and that's how I got this form. That's how I look like this now. I didn't always used to look like this. And it's weird sometimes. But, yeah. No, yeah. So I was gonna say that I do like roller skates. That is dope. If I had to pick between motorbike or car, I would probably pick motorbike, even though it's a lot more dangerous. And also, driving is scary. Guys, I learned how to drive recently, and I feel like I probably legally shouldn't be on the roads, even though I have a license now. It's scary stuff. I feel like I'm like, wow, I am controlling this very large, very heavy hunk of metal at very high speeds that could kill people easily. And I'm just me. Even though I learned how to use it, it's like, oh, anything could go wrong. I mean, I'm not on the road since my lessons. I'm not on the road at the moment. But yeah, it's really scary. And I'm gonna have to get, like, those stickers. Those stickers that say, like, new driver, please be patient. Please, 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 please. Because, man. Scary. And what if people honk at me for being slow? But I'm like, I'm being slow because I'm cautious and I'm scared and I don't want to kill someone. Just because I like violence here doesn't mean that I actually want to kill someone. Okay. Okay. I just need a shade Faye now. I just need to lock in. But you're welcome, Snot Eater. I am very curious to see what you cook up. Who has right of way? The strongest. You're not technically incorrect, I think. Okay, what does the meme look like? Oh, there's nothing about shading. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do with shading. Satoru Gojo always has the first right of way? Now we know. Datte kimi, osoi mo. For those who don't understand Japanese, I just took the famous line that Gojo Satoru says, but I replaced "you're weak" with "you are slow." Okay. I am slowly getting there. Alright, Blockhead, it seems like we're gonna finish your drawing on stream. Oh no, it's 12! Oh no! Okay, I'm almost there, okay? And wait, is there anything more? Do you want more than this? I feel kind of bad because it's like a meme. And I said that it could be full body if you want. Okay, here's how I'll make it up to you. Like I promised, I will draw a second version of this where they're really small. And, like, you can see that this cappu is actually standing on, like, 3 boxes. Would you be happy with that? Yes, it can be a template. Okay. I will try my best to finish this, within the, okay. Excellent. I will try my very best to finish this before you fall asleep. Yes, chibi style. Exactly, exactly. Okay. Alright. I need it signed and sent with noodles? You want noodles? Okay. But yes, signed we can do. We'll try. The noodles? Not sure. Yeah, what kind of noodles are we talking here? Choose carefully. Nuddles. Send one of the noodles from the king. Kevin, we're gonna get in so much trouble. We don't want to kill Blockhead. We're supposed to be rewarding Blockhead for the great submission to the Design Your Cappu contest, not kill them. Yeah, unfortunately, it might be a little tricky for us to, mail Noodle. But also, we don't want to kill Blockhead. Rip Blockhead, we knew him as a really cool fella that submitted a very cool cappu design. And was always in chat. Oh, damn, this song is kind of a bop. It's giving Persona vibes. Like rainy day vibes. Blockhead is the GOAT. This is true. Blockhead, do not fill in your birth year. We do not need to know your birth year on a public stream, okay? Do not tell us, please. Since we know that you are not old enough to be in university, do not tell us. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost done. Just a little more. Good. Good. Listen, I don't know what kind of, like, internet safety gets taught these days in schools, okay? I don't know. So, be safe out there. Wait, what do you mean there was BGM? You guys couldn't hear? Have you guys not been able to hear the whole time? I'm gonna turn it up because this song's a bop. This is a vibe. Can you hear it now? Man. Okay, I didn't know that you guys couldn't hear these lo-fi chill hip-hop beats. I'm gonna turn it up now. I think it's because I had my VLC on low volume, and I had it on low volume in OBS. That's why. There you go. Now we got vibes. Nah, the song just ended. No. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me turn it down since you said it's a bit loud now. Yo, random meme boy, Shiba Yan records enjoyer. I am one as well. This song is called... Wait, what song is this? Rain Knows Where I'm Broken. Apparently. I do want Blueprints text if that's okay. Yes, yes, I will add that. I think my favorite one is, this is the one where, this is the stream where I beat Blueprints, guys. And then, like, Fat Cappu says, you said that 3 streams ago. Okay. I think we have everything. Everything that needs to be shaded is shaded. It's a nice song. Okay. And the best part about this song is it's copyright free. You can use it free of charge, without getting in trouble. What is my favorite song? Let me look in my playlists right now. Give me a sec. Because my liked songs, it constantly changes, but like the thing is it changes. I have one song that I listen to on loop for months. And then I get tired of it and I move on. So, I don't know if I have any one particular favorite song at the moment, but I think the last one that I really liked was the I Hear a Symphony. I did that on karaoke on last Wednesday. I Hear a Symphony. It's a really pretty song. It made me cry like the first several times that I listened to it. I couldn't explain it. I was just crying and I was like, ooh. But yeah, it's a nice song. Karaoke is the best. Okay. I think I'm gonna add one last thing, and that's like a halftone effect. I wonder if I can do that. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, wait. Let me duplicate this. Make this, and do this, and this. Yeah. Yeah. Now it looks like it's a comic book. Yeah, sorry man. Karaoke was last Wednesday. It was fun though. Yes, the one by Cody Fry. I wonder if I could. Yes, you can say that. I don't see why not. Oh. Wow, it's like it's really a comic book. Ooh. Hold on. There we go. Ta-da! Okay, this is all good. I think, you know what? I think this is good. This is finished. I might change, you know what? I'm gonna change this font to comic book font. CC Wild Words, my beloved, where are you? Ah, here it is. It is tight, but I wanted to make it feel like it was getting cut off. Like, getting covered. Interrupted, you know? But yeah, my best font for comics, I always recommend it, is CC Wildwords. That's the font that I'm using right now. Hell yeah! Blockhead, this is your idea, man! Okay. Although I might use a different font for this one. Wait. Comic Sans. Well, if you insist. If you insist. No, no. I'll choose a proper font. Let me see. Do I have one that's good for like shouting? That's pretty good. Okay. And then and then this is pretty much, I think this is pretty much good for the last one. What am I saying? Not the last one. This is pretty good for the last, why do I keep saying that? This is good for the final version of this panel, of this meme. And because it's not a full body, I'm gonna do 1 second version where we see Faye like standing upright, and then we see the swole Cappu is standing on top of the, standing on top of 3 boxes. Okay, let me do that. I think I should have time for that. It shouldn't take too long, because it's gonna be a meme. So I'll be quick. I'll be quick about it. Okay. Lock in, lock in. Hold on. Blockhead. Blockhead. You can go to bed. Go to bed, okay? You don't have to stick around to see me draw the end. You'll see the finished result. I'll email it to you, I promise. Please go to sleep. Yeah, and there will be the VOD. You can just watch through the video. You can watch through the recording afterwards, okay? If you really want. But I'm sure it'll be fine. I promise. Please sleep. Yes. Yes. Yes, what Larry said. It's so important. Please don't make the same mistake I did in my youth. Blockhead, no! No! Okay. I will do this quick for you. As quick as I can, but I don't want it to be too low effort. Okay. I got this. I'm gonna doodle this as fast as I can. Alright? Here we go. Blockhead, one night will hurt. You're gonna hate it in the morning. You're gonna hate yourself. You're gonna be like, why did I do that? Okay, have a good night, Blockhead. Get some sleep. The VOD will be here for you tomorrow morning. The art will be in your email in the morning, alright? So get some sleep, okay? Have a good night, man. Bye-bye. Always a pleasure to have you here. Good. Good. Do not let the block bite. just need to draw this cappu. Honestly, even for myself, I don't want to go do this stream too late, so let's just finish this off. Blockhead! Go to bed! Ooh, I'm hypnotizing you. You want to go to bed so bad. You're so tired. No. Please. Sleep. Okay. Cappu. Really swole cappu with absolute huge chest. And also the cape. That's important. Wait, what does Batman's chest look like? I see. There's a bat symbol. Okay. Oh, why is it sideways? Oops. Let me rotate this. There we go. Okay. Alright. For the rest of you guys, don't worry. We're finishing this stream, I promise. Is this the 3 cappu drawing? Yes, but it's not 3 cappus in a trench coat. Or should it be? Maybe it should. Would it be funnier if it was 3 cappus in a trench coat or 1 cappu standing on like 3 boxes? I feel like I know the answer to that and I'm not gonna like it. I nearly forgot that this cappu needs to be absolutely swole to the max. 2 cappus in a box. Alright. Good compromise. Is the lower cappu swole too? I mean, I guess it's gotta be if it's carrying this cappu's weight. Yeah, but I mean, regardless, I definitely can imagine the lower cappu is struggling to hold up the weight. Wait, one worked on leg day and the top is Wait, Kevin, you're a genius! That's so good. That's so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And yes, this is the panel after the slap. Remember how to draw Faye from the side. How the heck? The six-pack abs. Hell yeah, the abs. And then the tiny ass legs. With the other cappu standing up. Okay, hold on. You guys see the vision, right? I'm even gonna make them even skinnier than normal cappus. But I feel like if a cappu is lifting an entire other cappu on its back, then it should have really strong upper body, right? Big neck. Oh man. Gotta do this quick. And I can't forget the cape. Super swole. This looks so silly. Okay, absolutely massive swole legs. Muscular legs. Okay, true. How do I make the legs super muscular? I'm not entirely sure how to communicate that. Well, close enough, I guess? Okay. I feel like this part of the leg should also be very muscular. Alright. Big. Very big. I'm not sure how to communicate muscularness in the legs because cappus are so strangely shaped. Why are straight lines so hard to draw? I seem to have... There we go. Oh man, I'm having artist back pain. Oh, Jesus. Kate! Go to bed! Or CEO of Kate, rather. Have a good night. Thanks for coming and stream, though. I hope you had fun. And good luck to you, wherever you are. And whatever you're doing. Oh, my back. Yeah. Hope to see you around at future streams. God, this looks so... This looks so silly. We are here for the silly. That is true. I just hope that Blockhead enjoys it and doesn't think it's a little too silly. back is killing me right now because of my shrimp, my artist shrimp back position. Ah! At least the hunger went away. I'm not hungry anymore. We take those. I might still make noodles after this, though. I should do some stretches. You're right, Kevin. Ugh. Okay, after this. Has it only been almost 3 hours? Damn. Pretty good progress, to be honest. 14 Spider-Man, I have a question for you. What is your favorite noodle of all time? It could be like a type of noodle, but it could also be like a brand. I need to know what your taste is. Do you have good noodle taste? Nothing beats a local ramen shop. Okay, kind of based, actually. Hello, base department? Samyang noodles. 2 times spicy. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up what that looks like. Because that sounds... Oh, it's bulldog. Oh, balduck. Of course. Of course. That's fair. I tried it during the King's Cup ramen stream, and, you know what? I couldn't even be mad, because, like, even though it was spicy, it was pretty tasty. Hand pulled the best. Ayo. Ayo? Do you have a specific kind? I have no idea how to draw Faye from this angle. I'm gonna go look at his reference art real quick. Hold on. Wait. There's art of him from that angle right here. Okay. Just need to do this. Okay, now I just have to draw the rest of Faye really, really fast. Kind of want to put his hand here, but I'm overthinking it. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat for a bit. I was like so locked in. But miso ramen? Oh wait, random bean boy, you're a miso ramen enjoyer? I'm a tonkatsu lover myself. I just love it. But wait, 14 Spider-Man, you've been learning how to make ramen broth from scratch? That's insane, dude. That stuff takes like it takes like 15 hours to make it once. That's insane. I respect you for that. It would be fun. Okay, hold on. Let me see what I can do. I mean, I think he will end up being taller unless I go for like slightly chibi-fied proportions. There. Make him look downwards. But yeah, that's super respectable, 14 Spider-Man, honestly. Like, I know one guy who also is, like, obsessed. He's, like, a huge cooking nerd, and he's also obsessed with making his own ramen noodles. Not noodles, but broth. Making his own broth, and it's insane to me. Genuinely insane to me. I could not. You have to have, like, the patience and knowledge of, an expert. I think my friend who's really into that, he recommends, there's, like, a book out there about, like, cooking ramen that he really recommends, but I forget the title. I'll have to ask. I think the code is longer than this. And this should be farther down. Yeah, the broth has to cook for a really long time. But yeah, I wish I could go for some ramen right now. It's okay, I'm almost done with this. Almost. Almost there, guys. Thanks, Kevin. Yes. This is looking about right. Proportionally about right. Although, considering that the average cappu is about 1 meter tall, this feels a little bit off scale. I might make the cappus a bit taller. Although, to be fair, one cappu is crouching down. Wait, I should make them both smaller. Okay. First, make the cappus bigger. Oh, and I nearly forgot. I have to finish off the cape. Oh, I nearly forgot about this cappu's tail. Well, it's fine. It's going down the back anyway. Okay. Cappu's about the same. About right. About right. If this cappu were standing... no. No. Scale, still kind of wrong. Hold on. We can scale it all down. Yeah. And now we can do this. Sorry, I'm not very talkative right now, guys. I'm just like, I just want to finish this. And it's close. I feel it. Thanks, Spider-Man. Thanks, Kevin. Okay. Hell yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying the music. It really bothered me last time that we kept listening to the same tracks over and over and they weren't even good, so I was like, I gotta upgrade. I gotta get a whole library of good songs that we can listen to. And now we do. Now we've got one. Fix this up a little bit. Okay. I think that is good enough. I think we're good. I'm gonna throw on some really simple colors, and we are going to have a very light version color of the background, like maybe yellow, cream. No, lighter than that. Even lighter than that. Okay, that's better. Wait a second. Did I mess up? No, I'm good. Okay. This one will have the cream background. Actually, might even just manually draw in the cream background. That might be nicer. Like that. Yeah, like that. Hopefully I can get this done before midnight. I think that's my goal right now, is finish before midnight. I think I can do it. If I'm keeping the coloring really simple at this last part, I think it should be doable. Good. And yeah, okay, coloring is gonna be messy and rough because we had nice coloring on the other one, but we're gonna copy this thing. Whoa. Feels like it's a lot. Oh, there we go. I see now. Wait, how come that wasn't a problem with this one? Yeah. Huh. Well, I'm not gonna think too hard about it. What the heck? Okay, whatever. ugly. Did that happen in the previous one? Not really. I guess I'll find out when I do colors. Okay, color, color, color. Color, color, color. No. There, guys. Almost. Thank you, Crack Apple. I'm not sure if you're talking about the music or the drawing so far, but thank you, regardless. Ah, hi Shiraho. You must have missed the stream earlier where I drew the first half of this drawing, which is here. The request was draw a cappu as Batman? Oh, thank you. The animated hand. I drew that actually. I drew this hand of my own. But yeah, this was the first half of the meme as part of the request from Blockhead for the prize of the Design Your Own Cappu contest. And this is the second. Oh, this is the second half. Actually, I think I know what's causing that problem. Maybe if I do this. Hang on. If I fill the background with white, and then I do this and put it here. Haha. Okay. The dots are a lot though. I think I need to adjust this. Yeah. Whoa. The difference between 60 dots and 61 dots is a lot. YouTube slapping my art. Yeah, true. Okay. And I just need to finish colors. Okay, and then I just need to fill in face skin color. The hunger is returning, guys. I am hungry again. It's okay. It's almost over. It will be time to eat very soon. We're so close. I do need sustenance. But I need to finish this even more. I don't know if I should draw on that plaid or not. Not gonna bother with it. Okay, and the pants are like beige colored. Healthy body, healthy mind. True, very true. Unfortunately, I am neither of those at the moment, but that's okay. Once I get food, once I finish this, I will be healthy mind. And then once I get food, I will be healthy body. And I just need to stick it out a little bit longer. I'm glad you like the hand. Although it does bother me that the hand doesn't actually follow my brush exactly. That bothers me a lot. I wonder if I can fix that. Hang on. Where is it? Hand. Hand. I need to make it match Clip Studio. Wish I could zoom out. Sure. Okay. Hand, CSP. Okay, so hand needs to be moved this way. Oh, much closer now. Aha! Ta-da! Close to perfect match. Yippee! Now that hand is nicer to look at. Didn't realize how out of sync it was. Okay, we lock in. We finish. We finished this for real. Huzzah! Hello, V. Yeah, sorry about that, Crack Apple. I mean, I think it was earlier and then I moved some stuff around in OBS and then it broke it. But surely filling in the colors. Slowly but surely. Just need to put some cream on here. And lighten it. You want to high-five the hand? Here, how about you high-five this one? Bah! I tried. At least there's that hand to high-five. Yeah, man. I'm actually 3D. Thanks, 14 Spider-Man. Even though compared to the previous one, I'm not really going full on with the coloring. Just keeping it simple, because it's a, you know, comedic relief panel. rough is good. Rough is good because it feels watercolory. Thanks, Crack Apple. Yes, I am coloring out the lines because I can just erase it afterwards. Like this. Easier to do this than to color cleanly in the lines the first time. Dude, I should freaking draw myself as the first panel. Where it's like, I'm almost there, I'm almost done, and it's me getting slapped because I said that 30 minutes ago. An hour ago. Okay, what's next? What's next on my color? I color the box. The box brown. So true. Cinematic parallels. Okay. Orange tail. Well, red tail. Fur. Oh, I almost forgot about the gloves. Okay, I'll do that. Life imitating art. Ugh, so damn true. I played myself. Is there any artist here? I'm going to subscribe. Hi, Crack Apple. I'm an artist. I'm drawing right now, in fact. You should subscribe. Please subscribe. We need to hit 1,000 subscribers to prove to the university that this is a program worth keeping around. Since we are technically university VTubers, supposedly. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Yippee! Yeah, I plan to do more drawing streams. Well, I like drawing, so I'm drawing all the time. But, I'm drawing again next week, actually, for the second person's prize. Yes, subscribe to get us more budget. But yeah, we'll be doing another drawing stream next Monday to finish off the last prize. Since this is one prize down, now I need to do the second one. Congrats to Kevin for getting a new subscriber too. Hi Colette, welcome back. Well, you get a subscriber and you get a subscriber. All right. How's the stream going? Well, we're almost done with the second part of that. I just need to do loose colors, I think, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Just need to add Batman's logo here. Wait. No, it's yellow. It's bright yellow. I'm a dummy. Guys, this Snot Eater. Do I have news for you about horse girls? Okay, I shouldn't spoil it. I shouldn't spoil it. All I'm gonna say is stay tuned. Stay tuned for horse girl related news. And Colette, it is almost midnight here. Very close to midnight. I need to finish. I really hope I finish this before midnight. That's right. Did someone say horse girls? Snot Eater said horse girls, and we have some news for Snot Eater regarding horse girls, don't we? Yeah, we do. It's almost 2 a.m. Sheesh! You should probably sleep. I should probably sleep. Soon. Very soon. But first, finish this. I will finish it. I will. I'll do it. Before midnight. Within the next 6 minutes. I swear. Yes. You are mortal. You need sleep. I need sleep. Guys, we can't keep doing this to ourselves. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you for believing in me. It means a lot. Horsing around. Isn't that the horse from Horsing Around? Don't watch BoJack Horseman. It's a mistake. Okay. I'm almost there. I'm almost there, guys. Okay, just gotta add the M. Okay, I think a little bit of orange. You're watching season 3 of BoJack? I'm sorry. You're in for a pretty bad time. I mean, you've had a pretty bad time so far already, I imagine. It's gonna get worse. That show is really, really good at just making you feel awful. Sorry, to be clear, when I say it gets worse, I mean like the things that happen in the show are so evil and bad and twisted. It messes with you. Next stream, can I do the Spider-Man meme? Colette? If I have time after I finish the next prize, I absolutely will. For fun. I think that could be fun. And it's gonna be next Monday at basically the same time, so... Spider-Man mentioned, true. Okay. Okay, I have a couple minutes remaining before it turns midnight. And I'm gonna use that time to do this. Add a little bit of definition here. Alright, you have a good night too. Get some sleep. All of us should be getting some sleep. Okay, I just gotta fill in the Batman logo. Yes. Okay. I think that I just need to do this. It's 2 p.m. in the Philippines? Philippines mentioned? Nice. If I had $1 for every time we had a stream viewer from the Philippines, I would have $2. One of them is you. The other one is the other prize winner. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to color the nose in. Okay. There. And now we are picking up more viewers at the end of the stream. Why? Okay. It's 11:59, guys. Okay. What time is it? It is almost midnight. In fact, it's 11:59 p.m. and I am gonna call it there. Just want to modify the number of dots. Is that? Oh. There. I think that's good. I am happy with this. It is done. Okay, I lied, actually. There's one last touch. I promise. This is the last touch. There. And I just want to make a copy of that over to this one, just to make the colors pop a little bit more. There we go. All right, fellas, we done. We done. It's time to sleep. Oh man, I hope Blockhead likes it. I mean, they seem to like the first one. And this is the second one. Yeah. Have a good night, y'all. Thanks for coming. Don't forget to subscribe to support Simon Fraser University's VTubers. Thank you, 14 Spider-Man. Thank you. Thanks for your service, Larry. You really clutched it. And yeah. Everyone get some sleep if it is dark and night in your time zone, like it is for me. And I'll see you all next time. No random meme boy. No more drawing. My back hurts. My hand hurts. And I am hungry. I'm gonna go eat some meats. Enjoy the gym, crack apple. And see you guys on Wednesday. Me and Faye. It's gonna be peak. That's all I can say. But have a good night, chat, and subscribe, and look forward to the coming content in the next week or two that may or may not be horse related. We'll see. Can I wink? I did it. Anyways, good night everyone, and I'll see you all on Wednesday with Faye.